welcome to College Park, Maryland, SECU Stadium, better known as the Snake Pit and home of the Terps. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Maryland Terrapins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense has the ball first today. And David, this offense is built around keeping it on the ground and feeding the beast at running back.
Yeah, and he is a grown ace man. That dude, it starts and ends with him. Jesse, how nice is it to have a running back that you can turn, hand the ball to? He's going to get positive chunks. Defenses fear him. That's a really nice place to start on offense.
And it doesn't matter how many guys they have in the box, right? Every single week, defense is key on stopping this guy, and none of them can do it. He is so dynamic, a true game changer for this offense.
They'll give it to the back. Creates a little room. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a third and long. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? Defender got caught, little handsy with that jersey, and it'll cost him. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Hansen. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. Quickly to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The margin for error is so small in this conference. It's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays in this conference, but there's always some surprises. And I'll be interested to see how everybody starts off this season. Listen, this is your first opportunity, Palmer, in conference play, in a major conference, obviously, in the Big Ten, to make your first statement.
And it's going to be taxing all season long for these players. Physically, obviously, and you expect that in the Big Ten Conference. But now adding all those West Coast teams, these guys are going to be flying back and forth across the country a lot this year. They have to get off to a fast start today. That's what makes this game so critical.
They'll leave it with him. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. To the air, it's Washington. Quarterback moving. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Blasted as he lets it go. Makes the catch. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on first down. Moving away from pressure. Going to try to get it himself. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. And the Terrapins are marching down the field. Looking downfield on first down. That's caught. It's McLaurin. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on second down. Looking for space. It's McLaurin. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. The Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
Defenses at some point are going to have to figure out how to slow this guy down because he already has 3 receiving touchdowns. We're only 4 games into the season. Nobody has an answer for this guy.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. He marched 78 yards down the field. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Hansen. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Ready to fire from the pistol. Working that left side now. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Looking downfield, it's Washington. And this one's not working. He'll just throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Got his man on the right. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes a grab past the marker. Oh, he's got some space. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. He'll pull it down and run. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. And the Terrapins have it with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. A little screen to the running back. Max going for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Steps away. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Hansen. At the 45 on his way. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going.
Turning it on. He's at the touchdown, Badgers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one.
Big-time playmaker. Can make plays all over the field from all different spots. That's why you got to find ways to give him touches as much as possible, because he'll make it happen.
On the run from inside his own 5. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Looking to scramble. Got out of trouble and throws. Pulls it in. It's Webb. And he'll be brought down. The Terrapins in a good spot here with second and short. The give on the inside. Still on his feet at the 45. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
And the Terrapins with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Powers through the defender. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looking to pick up a first down on third and short from the 43. Dumps it to the back. That's caught. It's McLaurin. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. Plucks it out of the air.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs.
There he goes. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with the...
Looking for the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Terrapins! They'll try to add another to their lead.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Finds his tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Badgers come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hilton.
Everybody on the same page there on blitz pickup, right? Offensive line, everybody communicating, understanding where they have to work to give their QB time to make an accurate throw and pick up the first.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Turns it on in midfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. And the Badgers have it with a first and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just so smooth along the sideline to drag that toe and get the completion. The Badgers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Zings it complete to the right, and he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And the Terrapins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Steps away to find some room. He's going to run it. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49, a big pickup there. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. From the gun, give on the inside. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line. Set up with a red zone opportunity. The Terrapins have pushed it inside the 20. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Safe completion on the screen. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to keep this drive alive. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Maryland! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hansen. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Second down, he'll throw it. Throws for the tight end. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. The Badgers are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. Now they've moved it just inside the 40. 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Hilton. That should be the final play of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park.
And the Badgers will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give to the back. He's out past the 35. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Terrapins are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. The give from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here's a heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Badgers will punt it away on 4th down. Probably hope for a little bit more on that one. It'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Give to the running back. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. He'll pull it down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got his man. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. The Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's Washington. Finds the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Humphrey. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And the Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Gets rid of it. Firing to the right, complete. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Motion from the wideout. Going to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. He's got the tight end. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Wisconsin. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
Wisconsin, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice play by the defense, but now is a time they've got to be more consistent. They allowed this running back to go off in that first half, and moving forward now, they've got to try and take this running back away.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Washington. Pressure coming. Intercepted. That is just what this defense needed.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Finds a little space. Trying to take it back. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
And the Badgers will have it 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Takes a handoff. It's Hansen. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. The Badgers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Power football with the run. Touchdown, Badgers! And here they come, almost all the way back.
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone, it's Humes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. From the gun, the running back has it. Got the 1st down and more. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll ride the hot hand. Turns it on at midfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Looking to throw, it's Washington. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Using his legs to buy some time. But it's incomplete, and this sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Webb. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. The Terrapins come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the 4th quarter.
Hauls it in. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the 1. Boy, if that first down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Fullback's got it. Touchdown, Terrapins! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, and getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. He makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Badgers headed quickly to the line.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
To the air on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Quarterback gets the 1st down and more. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. The Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some 1st downs and march down the field.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. He's got a 1st down. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The offense set for a 1st down play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. On target. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Lost to throw again.
And that's exactly what this defense needs to do. The clock is your friend. Try to keep them in bounds. No big plays, and let that clock just tick.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He's got it. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. On 4th down, looking for the completion. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Runs through a tackle. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. It's on target and complete. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Well, that was the only place the quarterback could go with the ball. Finding his back out of the backfield, just couldn't make enough guys miss, and now it's fourth down.
Leaving the punt team on the sideline, they'll go for it fourth and short from the 45. Grab near the marker, it's Webb. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the